Hello and welcome back to Darkwood. We are on, what is it, day 12 perhaps? 13 maybe? I don't know. Thereabouts. I think it might be 13 now. And we're holding on. We're doing a pretty good job so far. As far as, making it through the nights is concerned. But I'm a man on a mission, and what I would like to do is hopefully maybe push the story forward a little bit. So, last two episodes have been very kind to me as far as loot goes. I've been able to get a couple extra inventory slots here, plus another hotbar slot, so I'm feeling pretty good. I am completely full in here. I need to start using some of this stuff, honestly, but the things that I'm short on, like I have a surplus of many items except the ones that I need. Scrap metal being top on my list of priorities. In fact, I think I already talked to this guy and purchased his. Yeah. So there you have it. I did actually get a couple people giving me some tips on Peter, the dude who wants to fly into space, and so what we might do is stop by his place, see how he's doing. If we can unload some of the stuff, that would actually be good for me because I obviously don't really need it. And it also would make sense because I was thinking that this stuff served some purpose. You can't sell it for anything, and it's not used in anything yet, although in the future it could be useful. I'm assuming that perhaps all of these eventually get filled out, but I'm not sure. Either way. I also was told that toolboxes are no longer useful, which is interesting because I think I only used two of them, one of them. I don't know. But I guess that's cool. I'm gonna hang on to them though for now, just in case, and because I don't have anything in particular that I'm looking to buy just yet. So we have a stick. We have some inventory, so actually here's just another thing that I'm gonna do. I'll grab this, I guess. I'm kind of like, I might have too much in the way of weaponry, but can never be too careful. It's a very dangerous place to be. We actually didn't use bear traps last night, and it seemed to be okay. We seemed alright. As long as we can keep an eye on things, we don't get hit from multiple angles at the same time. I haven't seen anybody actually rush me from, like, two directions. Haven't really had to deal with multiple mobs too much, at least not yet, but that'll probably change. Also, we could look into building this, which I will probably do, even though I don't really use it all that much. The reason being that it does heal you. I recall that from the first well. What's the button? Is it this one? Oh my god, this is way more hassle than it's worth. There's a way that you can split stacks. I thought it was control, but clearly I am mistaken. Alright. There we go. Now, for injured for whatever reason, or I decide that I want to run over another poison mushroom, I can go there and top myself off without using a bandage. So, alright. Off we go on an expedition to Peter's house, and then make a beeline to the village. See if we can't get in there and say hi to the locals. We already actually kind of ran into a villager in a cottage, and he wasn't friendly, so I'm not holding out much hope that these new villagers are going to be friendly. But you never know. The game could surprise me. Man, the fact that this is open scares me. Like, don't you close up and, protect yourself? Or just by virtue of the fact that he's a native, he's Not subject to the same horrors that I am, I guess. Oh, hey, there we go. That was it. Look at that. Battery. Gained reputation. A hybrid rocket engine. Wow, this will fit perfectly in my rocket. Have you seen it? Have you seen my rocket? It's almost as pretty as Gagarin's. Well, almost. I just need to find some parts and it will be completely ready. Would you bring them to me, the other parts? I would then fly to space, and to the moon, and to Mars, and Jupiter, and to the sun. I mean, I would land at night. The boy suddenly looks into my eyes. Look for old tractors. You will find the missing pieces for my rocket in them. Okay, did we ever show him the blueprint? I think we did, but let's give him the tire. Space rocket chassis! Only 2 more to go. These are the blueprints for my space rocket. Almost ready. For example, a shiny little mirror. A shiny little mirror and this rectangular box with wires and... Love this guy. I had one just like this. I melted into a perfect little ball shaped like the moon. Yep, I remember. Yeah, I think I read all this stuff. I thought I was flying, but it was just that the lights went off. Alright. Oh, hey. I actually got a rep with him so now I can purchase. I forgot that he sold things. Does he sell anything interesting? That's the question. He sells rope, which could be very useful. He doesn't sell any scrap metal, though. He also has map of the old woods, which is probably going to come in handy. We don't really need any of this. Cable, I'm not sure about. Metal pipe. Useful, but we have 250 rope with them, so let's go ahead and buy this. And buy this rope up as well, because we will need it at some point. Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you. Well, we offloaded a couple of things. Maybe I'll grab some of the other components. I'm not really sure all what he needs, but... Location found. Church ruins. Old Woods Hideout. Cottage. Shrine. Giant hole. Brook. Oh, that's up here. Oh, this is the Old Woods. Okay. Ah, and there's the hideout. Alright, alright. Man, I am terrified about that. When we go to that hideout, which, you know, I'm not going to do right away, but when we go to that hideout... Oh, I forgot I can't go through here. Or over it. What I'll have to do is make sure I bring the bell, and then ring it, and have the guy bring all my stuff. Searched. Alright. Got this guy. How's it going? I know you want me to go to the village. I'm on my way. I might actually make it this time. Okay. I'll try not to get too sidetracked. Let's see, there's the tank. Should be a road coming up here. Yes. Perfect. Alright, alright, alright. That looks like a bike. Why couldn't I loot it? Okay, well, let's be... Ooh, that doesn't look healthy. A gutted pig? That doesn't look like a pig. I mean, your definition of pig clearly... Oh, never mind. It was strapped to the tree. Okay. I understand now. I understand. So I can just gaze at the magnificence of its shredded innards. Okay, sure, why not? I don't like this. I don't like it, and I should have brought a flash or a battery for my flashlight. Okay, I guess I'm going in. I'm assuming time still passes in here. No, it doesn't. What is this? A shrine? What on earth? A shiny stone has been pressed into the mud-covered head. Oh, alright. What could possibly go wrong? Defiling somebody's shrine? I mean, come on. I carefully removed the stone. Yes. I have a shiny stone now, right? I sure do. Alright. What's this? Wheelbarrow. Ooh. It looks like just a normal woman. We'll loot some of this stuff while we're here. Do I want to... What do I want to do here? Might as well explore. Look, here's a fellow. Hey, how's it going? Who are you? I'm a... Okay. Alright, alright. Calm down. Calm down. I mean you no harm. Here, I'll pull my bandages out. This village is probably not going to be too happy to see me. Probably not too happy to see anybody. Poisonous mushrooms. Okay, so this is probably going to poison me, but I gotta know, because why does it say I can harvest them? Okay, so that did give me an odd-looking mushroom. Interesting. Alright. See, I was kind of avoiding those, because I thought they would poison me, but... I guess not. Ooh, that's a big hole. Okay. Can I get in here? No. It looks like... Wait, what's this? This barricade is too strong to dismantle. Of course it is. I mean, clearly. There's no way I could just, you know, roll these boards or these logs out of the way. I mean, that would be just impossible. Alright, alright. Looks like I will not be getting into this house through conventional means. Ah, here we go. Of course. I don't know if my keys fit. I only have one key, and it's a chest key. At least that's what it says. So, I'm not sure what chest it belongs to. I might have to backtrack. I don't know. Oh wait, no, there's a chest, isn't there? The one that's locked inside of the hideout in the Silent Woods. Maybe I should try that. I don't think I did. Don't think that I did. Alright, well, they're certainly doing their part as far as cutting down trees. Lots of logs. I have a surplus of logs. I don't need quite this many. I can always use these mushrooms, though. Alright, alright. Good, good, good. It's been a while since I've leveled up, so... Interested to see what it does to me this time. Hey! Chickens! How's it going? Gross. Guess I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be in there. Tractor! Is this something I can loot? No. Shoot. Here's a well. And some rope. How about that? Look at that. Disassembled tractor. Steering wheel. Yeah, I already have a steering wheel. I should bring that to Peter and see if he needs one. Not very many people here. A lot of chickens, which is good. But not very many people. Just that one guy that was not happy with me. I mean, I was carrying a stick. Not the friendliest way to greet somebody, but still. He said it needs to be done. It will help, he said. I don't understand. Yeah, you and me both. If you could elaborate a little bit. Oh, of course. It's on the shelf. Potatoes and rags. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab this rag, because I want it. I'm not sure about potatoes, though. Burn a mix of herbs in the oven. Nettle, chamomile, and... I don't know what that is. Something. I mean, I don't have nettle or chamomile, so I guess it doesn't matter if I know what that is or not. Keep the patient warm. Twice a day, 1 tablespoon of sauerkraut juice by mouth. Oh, God. Wooden door. Alright, I'm gonna... What a foul stench. Oh, great. What's in here? Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm pulling the stick out. Before I go in there... She's clearly losing her mind, so I don't think she's going to be much help. What's in here? Yeah, a corpse. Frickin'... What is that? A charred body? Oven? Oh, I think we know what happened here. Oh man, its arms and legs are bound with chains. That's no good. Well, I don't know how I feel about pulling chains off of a charred corpse, but... I mean, you know, necessity and all that. I think we should leave, though. And, yeah, just close that. Alright. It's like we weren't even here. Well, the village is interesting, but... Maybe I should pull open the journal. I don't even know why I'm here. It's been such a long time. Oh, hey, we've got more stuff, too. Excellent. The wolf's offers. Yeah, has asked me to bring him the key to the locked room in the house of the hag that reeks of chickens. Oh, hey. The chickens up there? I think we know where that is. In exchange for his favor, let me retrieve my key, etc., etc. Day 10, underground passage. The armored door in the underground passage is closed. It hasn't been opened in around 2 weeks. The thief who took my key apparently does not know how to find the passage. Good. I, on the other hand, have no idea where to find the thief. Not so good. It's nice that I take time out of my day to draw really creepy pictures. Day 12, the shadows. It was a rotten, strange night. Shadowy silhouettes emerged from the corners of my hideout. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me in the dark, but I'm certain I've seen something. If they come back, I should keep close to the light. Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that. Is that what they look like? Peter. Now I've heard everything. I've met a boy named Peter. He told me he's building a rocket, but he's missing some parts. From what I've understood, he's constructing a rocket from parts of a broken tractor. It's absurd, but I think I may help him. And of course, you know, the little rocket drawing. Alright, cool. So I think we know where that... I guess we can't go through there. It's not this. What is this? Have I been here? Looks like there's some potatoes in there. Yeah, it's here. I just haven't been around to the other side. You need to be able to go in there. What's in here? What is that noise? Okay, so you have these. Yeah, so it must be this, right? Yep, this is the one. Location found. Pig shed. Let's take a look. I can't do that now? Why not? Why not, man? Alright, fine. Ooh, chicken lady. I can talk to chicken lady. Before I talk to chicken lady, let's take a look around. This is gonna require a key. No, I can just open it. She's not gonna get mad at me, is she? Toolbox, rag. What is that noise? Okay, I'm officially creeped out. Tape? Man, this place is like... It's got a lot of loot. Oh, man. There's something in there. Do I see what it is, or do I talk to the chicken lady first? Scorched remains of the wooden henhouse structure. What's in here? Board and wire. I'll leave that for now. Nails, I think I can stack. Okay, so that's the coop. I'm gonna close that. Well, there's nothing locked here, so... What's in here? Locked. I need a key. This must be... Okay, that doesn't sound good at all. That must be what he's trying to get into, eh? Chicken lady. Oh, man. The old lady squints at me, her eyes full of suspicion. She hugs her chickens possessively. Better keep them hands off me hens, you bloody scoundrel. The old lady puts one of the hens to her ear, mumbling under her breath. After a moment, she calms down. I've seen me share of things. Lived through many a war, but nothing like this. Lord be my witness. This accursed land ain't a place for men. Ain't a place for hens. Show item! Alright, let's show you some items. Plastic chick. You like hens? I got this chick here. Hell's bells! Where did you get it? Where did you find it? The old lady seems disturbed. The hens fall silent. I can feel the tension in the air. Holy Mother, it's Janek's little hen. A gift from me. My little brother, a couple of days ago, he got mad. I told him, stay, you're not one of them brainy fellas. You know nothing. But he wouldn't listen, and off he went to that other fella. Could you be a little more specific? Talking about fellas and more fellas? Here, take this. You want to see this fella. See him. He never came back. The lady shoves a crumpled photo into my hand. I don't know. Photo of the doctor. Is that the guy that, like, beat the crap out of me at the beginning of the game? Kind of looks like he's got a nose ring there. It's pretty forward thinking for a doctor of the 80s. This must be his wife and kid. How do you have this photo? I don't understand. The woman trembles violently. The hen on her shoulder struggles to maintain balance. You're all I have, my little sisters. Okay, well, interesting. Oh, I remember this place, I do. It's been 6 years since I've been there last. This road used to lead to the other village. You could also take it to get to the city, not that far away from here. You won't get there now. These devilish trees have overgrown everything. Indeed, indeed. How about some gossip, eh? Thank the Lord for our sow. Poor thing seems sickly, but she has more life in her than a lot of us, if you ask me. Only thanks to her we got something to put in the pot these days. Poor Haniska has lost her mind. Her fella knocked her up with this abomination. Even them mongrels tucked their tails and yelped when they saw it. I tell you, poor soul. They burned her fella with the shack and took the whore somewhere. Everyone got the jitters. Little wonder. The old lady smiles kindly, baring her 3 yellow teeth. It was a long time ago, but you remember it still, my little hen, don't ya? Alright. Holy Mother, this creep again. May the devil take him and his blasted violin. The old lady turns red and starts to scream. Yep. I think it's time for me to go. I was kind of getting sick of doing my decrepit old lady voice anyways. Where's that coming from? Oops. So, how do we get the key? Do we have to... Where's that coming from? Sounds like it's coming from over here. Yeah. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Wait, no, 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 no. Come on, man. Wow. It's not my fault. I know it doesn't sound too great, my violin. It's a bit broken. I won't play anymore. Sorry. Sir, have you been in that hut? The chicken lady's hut? You're not afraid of her? You're brave. And have you seen her? The pretty lady? She's the most beautiful lady in the world. I watch her through the cracks in the window. She changes when I watch her. Gets more beautiful. I play for her. I want her to be happy because she doesn't seem to be. The chicken lady locked her in that room. She keeps her there. She envies her. She won't allow anyone to see her, even me. She knows very well that during the last Kupala night, I fished out the pretty lady's wreath from the river. Yes, sir, the chicken lady knows what it means. Oh, yes, I will become the pretty lady's husband. We will walk hand in hand, sir. I will play for her, Mr. Sir. Very formal, my friend. I tried to release her, but the chicken lady, she chased me off. She always does. I looked for the second key at Mr. Jan's, but now he's disappeared. I don't know how to get into his house. Wait a minute. Mr. Jan's? There's a second key, and Mr. Jan's has it? I don't know how to get into his house, so I just have to find... Okay. So kind. So very kind. You're just like him. My daddy. But my papa has changed, mister. Just like my mommy. They will not listen to me. They won't hear how sad I am, sir. Oh, but I'm not boring you, sir. Please, don't go. Please, hear me out. Don't go. Nervous grunting can be heard from underneath the tractor. Perhaps you could help me? Alright, let's do it. Please, please, find the key, good sir, to the pretty lady's room. The chicken lady has it. Well, Mr. Jan also has it. I saw him recently near the well. He used to play with me. We threw rocks into the well, and I looked into our reflections while making silly faces. Daddy used to say not to do it, else my face will stay that way. Now the water in the well is always hazy. It shows these weird images. The well is here, in the village. Maybe you will find him there? He used to hang around it. Often, he stared into the well, as if looking for something, or someone. I must hide now, hide from the chicken lady. I will go to that place, where they used to keep all the grain, in the eastern part of the silent forest. Will you bring me the key if you find it? I promise to repay you somehow, me and the pretty lady. Oh, man. This poor fella. Photo of the doctor. This is our doctor, yes? He is just as brave and good as you are. He helped me. He is helping all of us. He gave me this beautiful mask so I could be healed of my afflictions. Maybe you could have one too. Come again? Mommy once told me about this road. She said people used to travel it. They would leave their house and walk it during the night. I was scared of this story. I was afraid Mommy will go out too and leave me behind. Yeah, everyone seems to know about the road, but the road doesn't go anywhere, so I'm not really sure why we're still talking about it. Have you heard about the sow? The villagers keep this sow in the nearby pig shed. They call it the mother of all pigs. They say it's beautiful, but I've never seen it. They don't allow me near her. They chase me off. They always chase me off. The little musician drops his gaze. Maybe you would be able to see her, mister? If you manage to get inside, maybe you could take a wee piece of meat for me? I've never eaten a pig, and I've heard it's very tasty. Would you take some for me? Man, you're just piling on the requests here, buddy. Let's just start with the key, and, then we'll see, alright? Okay, so there's the musician. I'm so confused. I thought the pig in the shed was the thing I was trying to get the key for, but now there's a key for this, and this is the chicken lady, and I don't know. Need to find Mr. Jan's house. Pretty sure that's what needs to happen. And we can probably check out the journal. Yeah. Chicken lady's brother. The old lady who lives with chickens told me the plastic chick belongs to her brother who went missing a few days ago. She gave me a photo of the person she saw him last with. It's the local doctor. Aha, yes, I recognize this scoundrel. Strange boy. I met a boy in the village. He told me that the chicken lady keeps the pretty lady locked in her house. The boy really wants to see her, but the old woman won't allow it. He asked me to find the key to her room. He will wait for me in his hideout in a grain silo in the eastern part of the Silent Forest, which I apparently haven't discovered yet, but I haven't been all over that area. Key to the chicken lady's locked room. The boy revealed to me that I will find a spare key to the locked room in the chicken lady's house inside the village. Well, inside the village. Well, sounds absurd, but it's the only lead I have. Okay, so we need... But there was another well there that I searched and only had string, but apparently that's the wrong one. Alright, local doctor's photo. The boy with the violin recognized the local doctor on the photo given to me by the chicken lady. He claims he's a good man. He was supposedly helping the villagers. He helped me too, and then he snatched my gosh darn key. I guess that's it. Alright, well, fine. Maybe we don't need to find Mr. Jane's house. Maybe we need to find the well. Maybe that's what he was looking for. This is the key that he dropped down there. That looks ominous. What do you want? There's something in there. Someone is inside this hole. I can barely make out his silhouette. Looks like a grown man with long, disheveled hair. He's completely covered in mud. Okay. Weird. Alright, how about this guy? Nope, he doesn't want to talk to me. Understood. Can you tell me where the village well is? Probably right here, eh? He's been hiding in his cottage for the last couple of days. He'll end up like the others. I'm telling you. Who are you? I'm just passing through. Yeah, I got that. If he's talking about the villager I beat to death, then yeah, that was unfortunate. But an old destroyed well. If I find a long, sturdy rope or chain, I should be able to descend it. Well, I'm in luck. I have a chain from that charred corpse. That was nice of them. Before we do that, though, let's do a little bit more exploring here. The villagers turn their heads away from me. I don't think I'm welcome here. Yeah, you think? If he ever tries to come back. Is he talking about? Yep, the doctor. Everyone in here seems to be afflicted with some type of malady, which is not surprising. Oh man, there's like so many opportunities for looting. Look at this. Weapon parts? I mean, I have to. Man, I am nervous. Nothing's attacked me yet, but it's only a matter of time. Chair. A thermometer. Man, a thermometer sounds useful. I'm gonna get rid of this chain, and these mushrooms I'm probably not gonna be able to get back in time to make use of. Go ahead and put these logs in here. Grab this. Item found. Thermometer. Yes. Except... well, I'll leave those there anyways. Bags. Excellent. Since, you know, there's so many of these, I don't really need them. Trees. Is that the pig that he was talking about? Humming beautifully. Right. Local doctor's instructions. Solution for removing intestinal parasites. Pour the petroleum over the nuts. Add propolis. Put away for a couple of days. Drink 1 tablespoonful per day. Oh, God. Yeah, well, no wonder they called him a quack. Got some pills there. Is this the sow that they were talking about? Alright, let's do some more exploring. I dreamt of my mother today. Really? How'd that turn out for you? She stood between the trees behind our hut. She was saying something. I tried to walk towards her, but I got stuck between tree trunks. Well, you're really clumsy then, I guess. It's been 10 years since they took her. Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, what's going on in here? What's in this wardrobe? Nothing. What's in this wardrobe? Some alcohol. We'll leave that. This can't be good. Okay, the entire everything just went dark. What is going on? Okay, this is really weird. Oh, okay. That can't be good. Oh, that's a full tank of gasoline. Oh, there's a shiny stone. Scrap metal, I need it badly. I gotta figure out what's going on with this guy first. I can hear you. Hear you. Oh, man. Okay. That's super creepy. I need this scrap metal. Desperately. Oh, there's so many things. So many things. Alright. Let's put... No, these don't stack either. Of course not. Why would they? Let's do that. Alright, well, I'm out. Forget this guy. He's creeping me out. Alright. I think we got pretty much everything. Did we go in here? I don't think we did. Let's climb through this window. Interesting. Oven. Nothing in the oven. Alright. So, what do we need to do here? We've got the chain. We're ready to go down into... Yeah, we're ready to go down here. Alas, it's about 37 minutes into this episode. It's a pretty long one. Exploring this village did take up quite a bit of time, so it's a little unorthodox, but we'll stop the video here and then pick up with the descent into the well. So, thanks so much for watching, and join me next time.